Hello, Aries, and welcome to your July 2025 tarot card reading. We are going to concentrate on this new moon in Leo that's happening at the 24th, and also to check in on the energy for the remainder of the month to see what type of opportunities are coming your way. So let's get started with that moon card, focusing on that first. Message for Aries for the new moon. Ooh, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Well, if you're going to have a new start and a new fresh, why not in the second house of our material world, our finances? So some prosperity lies ahead for you. And let's see what other advice, other messages for Aries for this new moon. July 24th and the remainder of the month. So Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Death card, and oh my goodness, I am loving this, and Temperance. So I'm loving all of these major arcana cards that just hit right out on the front line for you. So that's prosperity for sure. Now, the Sun, loving this for you because the Sun represents, of course, our vitality. It represents Leo. And this new moon is happening in Leo, where it's going to shine down on your house of pleasure. The Sun is one of the most joyful cards of the tarot deck. It's a big yes. It's the lottery card, whatever you want, wish for, been working on, been manifesting. That means love. That means business. That means adventure. That means prosperity. And all these cards are, and spirituality, by the way, all these cards are showing up saying yes, yes, yes for you. So yeah, the creativity, the self-expression, the joy, your fifth house is being lit up. That's where this moon is landing for you. And I love that because that's Leo's natal house where Leo's very comfortable. So for you, you are going to get a little bit of dose of that. Now, if you do have a romantic pursuit, it's green light. It's go ahead. This is the Destiny card saying we're working in the direction of your heart. This is where you want to go and we're going to lead you there. And I like that for you. Now, for all you entrepreneurs out here, this is a wonderful sign too because the fifth house represents all things small business. And of course, that's maybe where your prosperity lies. So if this is something you've been dreaming on and waiting to get off a start with, do it. You know, now is the time. So let's talk about Temperance for a little bit because Temperance represents your balance, your how you are dealing with some healing, getting over something perhaps for some of you. So I am going to suggest that this new moon is going to wrap up some of the old issues because the Death card represents endings. It represents closure. And the Death card is Pluto's energy. And this is Pluto's Scorpio's energy. And guess what's happening with this new moon? It's opposing Pluto. Now, for you, that means your friend zone because Pluto is in your friend zone, saying that there's going to be some transformation. There's going to be some changes. There's going to be some disruptions. And so you can expect shifts. And listen, take advantage of Pluto's purging. If there's something that's meant to fall off or to, walk away from, this is your chance to do it. If some of these friends in your network haven't been maybe giving as much as they've been receiving, if they've been time wasters, this is your time to kind of release some of that energy because this new moon is going to require your focus. It's going to require you to be balanced. And guess what? Some joy and fun is getting ready and perhaps romance in your life. And you got to make space for that. So expect some shifts with your friends. Get ready for some romance. Get ready for some creative breakthroughs and some entrepreneurial good luck because prosperity lies ahead. This is Jupiter Jupiter's energy, by the way, the Wheel of Fortune. And Jupiter is touching down in your 4th house of home and family. So for some of you who've been looking to make some changes in your domestic life, you're going to get some big help with Jupiter, because Jupiter expands things and Jupiter loves to leave gifts. So hopefully this is where you're headed. Let's get some additional cards here. All right, so we have the Chariot. We have the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, ooh, and the Emperor. Listen, I love the Emperor showing up for you, because this says you are sitting in your seat of power. The Emperor is your card. It's Mars's card, and you are in a position of power. This Temperance card is a little bit of a spiritual endowment too, I want to say. So when this Temperance card shows up, sure, it is about balance, it is about healing, but it's your guardian angel. It helps move you in the direction of your destiny, of where you're meant to go, to your essence. This is you sitting on that throne, being victorious. Now, we know that there has been some major shifts with some major planets going on here. And we also know that your ruler, Mars, is going to be moving into the house of, or to Libra sign. So there's going to be some shifts in your relationships for sure, which is what I talked about up here. So, you know, having the 5th house of love and pleasure and romance lighting up with this new moon, having some prosperity and the planet of prosperity, which is Jupiter sitting next to you, getting some spiritual endowments, some gifts, some spiritual advice, and having your ruler in your corner literally are all positive signs. Now, we do have the Chariot over here, and the Chariot is a little bit about getting over some challenges, getting around some, you know, some blocks perhaps. And for you, like I said, that might be around your friend zone. So, you know, relationships can be tricky, you know, especially friendships. There's sometimes hidden agendas or maybe power struggles. You're just not up for it. So know that your ruler is showing up for you and for your relationships, and they want you to succeed. You've grown out of this 7 of Swords kind of shifty, shady behavior, which is what the 7 of Swords indicates. And I see this of your past actions, Aries. I do. I see that, you know, when things weren't going your way, you wanted to just tiptoe out the back door. And so there's an end of this. You're going to be purging this because of this Pluto opposition. And he wants you to transform this energy. It's time to grow up. Listen, you've got Saturn in your sign who's staying, you know, for like 3 years. So 2.5 to 3 years. So this is a time of maturity. This is a time of responsibility. And this is a time to change what hasn't been working for you. The 6 of Wands indicates just being recognized for the changes that you made, recognized for the achievements that you made. This is all really good. I hope this resonates. This is an excellent reading for you, Aries. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.